This is my last and final piece this evening, but already getting nose already. But if you'd like to check out any more of my work, you can find me on Instagram at officialJosephroberts. And if you'd like to check out any of my videos on YouTube, you can just search up Joseph Roberts on YouTube. And and I'll be announcing some stuff in the future. But this is my last piece, and it's called Man of Many Faces. He's a man of many faces. One man needed in 100 million places at one time. Circumstance changes. Change face to another kind. Couldn't be the type of man today, maybe another time. Holds the door, he's a gentleman. Declares war, he's an emperor man. Check his temp, he's got a temper man. But when he's off, he's soft, he's the velvet man. Tickle monster on the bed, he's the wrestler man. In work, people know him as the helmet man. Works late, no breaks unless they tell him, man. Gotta respect the man. Walks through the front door as a sweating man. Before head can touch pillow, be the ZZ man. He checks the ticks, tests the kids, he's the spelling man. Got a problem? He can solve it, he's the helper man. But if he needed help himself, no one else would offer help to go and help the man. He's the hide, no seek man. The silent, don't speak man. Smile, no weep man. Pride, no weak man. He's different on the streets, man. In his group, he's the lead man. Always leave him a seat, man. Always bringing the heat, man. Weekend cheering the team, man, with a cold beer. It's a dream, man. Wide-eyed, fruit machine, man. Prize to line, all three, man. Gold shine went off the feet, man. Himself left through the screen, man, of all the men he has to be, man. The light stops working. He's the wire man now. The car breaks down. He's the tire man now. If someone pipes up, he's the fighting man now. Takes his son to the park, man, he's flying kite now. One extreme to another, put the fire out now. He's wore every face under the sun. And he's tired of it now. Pleasing others is starting to become a fire hazard now. Can't distinguish which face that he's currently trying on now. How many faces does a man have to own in his wardrobe? When the world shouts, man up, to a man down, he can feel it in his hormones, deep in his torso. Masculinity at a fork roads. Morning shave, face of foam shows. Wash it off. Can't do the same with his thoughts, though, because he's got to keep a brave face to support those. Numb to the burn of the pain, it's a shame. That's how the game goes. The man's not fine if he says so. Straight face lies for the sake of the household. Thermometer broke, no one to hold. Probably better the less you know. The man went past the threshold. Pressure intense, the chest closed. Lost himself in the dress code, sat in the thick of a war zone, heart paused to a Morse code. The man knocked and the door closed. It was too late, so the smoke blowed. This is the war of the wardrobe. I used to know. I used to know a man in many faces. Many people knew, but no one knew what he was faced with. Like many people do, they took for granted all his faces, and now they wish they could have saved him. I used to know. Ah, lad. I used to know a man of many faces. One man wanted in 100 million places at one time, but the circumstance changed them. Nice one. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. Thank you.